Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Em here with another video for you guys. Today I'm just going to film my living room tour for you guys. So this is pretty much the whole thing. From the dining room hall into the whole entire living room. This is what it looks like. It was very important to me and my husband when we were decorating to make sure that it wasn't going to be too busy for the kids. So we picked out a lot of pieces that were kid friendly. So this is an overview of everything that we have. So now I'm just going to go through and show you guys some of the stuff we've got and where I got it from if I can remember. So let's start here with this little piece here. This is a glass stand that I got from a garage sale, and this is just some flowers that I got from at home and some vases that I picked up from somewhere, I don't remember. When you come into the living room from the dining area, there is a sliding glass door here to my right, and that mask that you see up there, it was from my sister. Is a pair. There's another one on the other side I'll show you in a little bit. So the curtains that you see here we got from IKEA, and those little ribbon tie things, I made those with a little fabric and a little bit of ribbon, gold ribbon. So here we have a marble table that we thrifted. The legs used to be dark brown and I painted them white. Here's this little birdie thing that I got from the thrift store. And on the other side is another little birdie thing. And this is one of my favorite plants in the house. So this is the pad that you've seen before if you watched my video. If you haven't, go ahead and check that out. I explain how I did that. This is just another window next to that big window that I showed you a little bit earlier. This is just another window, and all the windows have the same curtains, which I got from IKEA. And I used a little African fabric to create the curtain ties. Here's the other mask for the one that I showed you earlier. Then in that corner, there is a plant. There's a faux plant. And then we have our fireplace, which stays on all year long because we really like the look of it. It's not on, there's no heat or anything. Those little glass jars are there because I think I might do something with them later, but I haven't yet. Here's my favorite painting in the house. This is just a really cool painting that I got from Overstock. Well, not painting, it looks like just a print. And there's just really cool little butterflies. So moving along, I'm just gonna go along the next wall here. So yeah, the butterflies, and then the same wall over. This is my baby girl's walker, and right next to that is our piano, which used to be a really ugly color brown, really gross, and I painted it white. So on top of the piano, there is a little diffuser thing, a little, yeah, so whatever that's called. A decorative silver bowl, an angel that I painted white, and a vase, just a bunch of decorative pieces, really. An E for our last name. And yeah, so Downton Abbey is my favorite TV show of all time, okay? So my husband got me this Downton Abbey ornament, and I just kind of left it out all year long. So that's there. Next to that, just a little swan like carries things. You can put stuff in there. Um, yeah, so, and my plants. These are real. They're real and alive, and they are amazing. So that's the piano. And then on top of that piano is this really large mirror that I painted. It was like a brown. I painted it with orange and gold. I mixed that together and made it a really nice burnt orange color. So that's there on the wall. And this over here is just a little something. I don't know. It has CDs in there, little basket of CDs. And then on the side of that, there are some magazines. And I left that wall blank because I want to be able to use it for background. And over here is our shelves that we also got from IKEA. And on the shelves, we just have some little knickknacks, books, and things that we collected along the way from thrift stores and anywhere else. So that painting over here that you see, I made that. That's in one of my videos as well. I will link it below. That picture up there, my sister got me from Thailand. It's just a bunch of little knickknacks, things, vases, just to kind of add to the aesthetics of the room. Okay, so the sun is acting up and you can't really see what I'm trying to show you, so I'm going to close the blinds. All right, so the shelves are over there, and next to the shelves, I have my little vignette over here. Some more of the same curtains from IKEA. Those two chairs that you see, I got from Amazon, and the two pillows, which are just beautiful. See that? Look at that. I got those at the thrift store for like $1. I mean, seriously, beautiful. And these two poofs I got from World Market. Yeah, I love this little area. It's a good spot to sit and read in the morning or maybe have a little cup of juice or something because I don't drink coffee. But yeah, it's a good spot. Those plants that you see on the table here are fake. I got those from IKEA. This is just an angel because I just like the idea of an angel playing music in the house at all times. So I put that there. And this little end table goes with the other coffee table, marble table that I showed you earlier. We thrifted them together. This is just a little basket at the bottom that holds our movies. Okay, so over here we just have some shelves. The same shelves that are on this side of the wall. We only have two up on this side because our kids kept bumping their heads on the third one over here and it kept coming out, so we took that out. It's just the same kind of thing, just props, some things that we got from the thrift store. Over here is our desk where the kids get their schoolwork done. It came from IKEA, and the chair is from the thrift store. Over here there's a little basket that I got from At Home that stores all of our electronics and wires and things like that that we're not using. A little trash can on the side. This cool lantern style lamp over here. And some magazines, nothing fancy. All right, so if we move over away from the desk a little bit, there are these three large paintings that came with the house. So this is a wide view of everything that's on this wall. Below those large paintings is our thrifted couch that I've been meaning to reupholster, and I haven't gotten to it yet. So for now, we just cover it with fabric. Let me get closer and show you guys what's around the couch. So this is just a magazine stand. Over here, I think I got that from the thrift store as well. And this is another, just a basket that holds balls and balloons and things. I'm going along that wall now. That's the shelf that fell off that we haven't put back yet. This is a table that I use for my videos. And if I need to DIY something or put my makeup on, this is a table that I use. It's easy to move around. And that's a chest that I got from the thrift store, along with some of my equipment. And here we have a gate that we got for the stairway because of course we don't want anybody falling down the stairs. This big giant rug that you see in the middle here is from Overstock. Over here we have a little table that goes along with those two masks that I showed you earlier on the side of those windows. My sister brought this when she came to visit. She had this table folded up in her bag. I mean, the thing is so cool that it comes apart. When I first saw it, I couldn't believe it was such a cool design. I'd never seen something so cool like as a table before. But yeah, that's what that looks like. I mean, it's amazing. Folds over, it gets flat, and we really love it. It's one of my favorite pieces in the home. Over here, we just have a pad for the baby. She has some of her toys on there. And this big white couch we got from IKEA. I think it's a Kivik. So here's an ottoman that we got from Amazon. It has a blanket and a few decorative balls, a lantern, a little horsey, a book. And over on this side we have a storage ottoman where we just keep our blankets and throws and quilts and things for the kids when they want to throw something over them or they want to go lay or lounge anywhere. They have something to use for that. It's not the neatest, but yeah, that's what's in there. Another one of our marble tables. If you can see, the kids have been here, obviously. Marked up this one, but yeah, we just have a little basket that holds books and pads and things like that, diapers, those kinds of things. And then on top of here, I just have a few books I'm reading. This book right here, Love Always, is by my friend Noella. And it's an amazing book about love, and I highly recommend that you get that. Next, I have a world schooling book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, and a book called Jonathan Livingston Seagull, and my journal. So I just keep books that I'm reading on this table. And this is a sleigh. It's a sleigh. But it's really functional for keeping things, papers, pads, pens, so I keep it right there at all times. So here's another look from the other end of the living room. I hope you can see how functional the space is, because that was really our main focus when we were decorating, was to make sure that it looked nice enough, so that we had a place that the kids could be comfortable in and run around and move around. It's a really big space. It makes for a really fun living room when the kids can actually move around and run and do stuff. So yeah, this is it, our humble living room. I hope you guys enjoyed my tour. Subscribe to see more videos, and please hit that like button if you liked what you saw. I will see you again in another video.